Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be the 3 for 3 tag video that has been going around since earlier this year, and I finally got tagged by It's MJ here on YouTube as well as Jane, and I will have both ladies' channels as well as their videos linked down below. So I do believe this tag was started by Rose and Jones. Once I was tagged, I wanted to see who created the tag, and after doing a little digging, it did look like Rose and Jones was the one that, just sitting in her car one day, she kind of came up with this idea. So I did want to go ahead and give her a shout out, and I will have her video and channel linked down below as well. So this tag is basically 3 of your favorite notes and then 3 top perfumes that have that note. I've seen a bunch of these videos and everyone puts their own spin on it, kind of. So what I did was I took a step back and I was like, okay, what do you have a lot in your collection? And then once I did that, I was able to pick 3 notes. And then when I was picking the perfumes out, I picked perfumes that the note is pretty dominant in. Well, you could definitely pick it up. I'll put it that way, because the first note I'm going to mention is a note that I feel like is in a lot of perfumes, and even if you don't like this note, you probably have a perfume with this note. It's just probably really in the base and really blended, so you don't even notice it. That is the note of patchouli. And patchouli is basically described as earthy, kind of like the smell of wet soil, like if you're potting a plant. That smell. I know people sometimes say it smells dirty. I don't like to say dirty, because when I think of dirty, I think of BO, even though I know some people do pick up BO with patchouli. I do think that everything's about chemistry. I know patchouli plays really well on my skin. That's why I like the note, but I do know that there are notes that not everyone gets along with. Patchouli basically has an earthiness to it, and I just love the way it smells when it's blended with some notes. Do I like patchouli on its own? Probably not, but I do like that note in a lot of my perfumes. So the first one is going to be a patchouli heavy perfume, and that is Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo, and this is the Eau de Parfum. And this is just a deep, sexy, earthy, woody, spicy, nighttime, cooler month date night scent. I do feel like this perfume is gorgeous for date night. You do a smoky eye, like the bottle, and it's something that plays very well in cooler weather. But if you do, like me, live in Florida and want to rock Jimmy Choo, I do pull her out at nighttime. I'll pull this out when I know we're gonna go to like maybe downtown or a bar, something that's kind of smoky. I feel like this is the perfect scent. This is a patchouli heavy scent in my opinion, so if you don't like patchouli, I do not think you will like this one. And if patchouli doesn't play well with your skin, this will definitely not be a scent you'll want to put on. So this next scent is another date night scent, but I find this one, even though I can smell the patchouli in here, I feel like the caramel that's in here, I believe it's caramel, and the sweetness kind of allows the patchouli to be more in the middle. It kind of takes, it's not center stage, it's kind of an extra maybe. And that is Lancome's La Nuit Trésor. And this is just, this one's kind of the same. It's woody, it's deep, but it's sweet. And I know that Fragrantica describes Jimmy Choo as sweet, but I don't get a lot of sweetness from that one. This one I do. This one has kind of like a burnt caramel to it. And again, it's very pretty for nighttime, and it's spicy and mysterious in that way. And the patchouli isn't as heavy. It's there, I still get it, but it's not as strong. This is another great patchouli scent. And then for my third patchouli scent, that is Angel Quosia, and that's a 2019 edition. So the patchouli in here is definitely backstage. It's in here, but I love this perfume. It is very, it almost because it blends with the sweetness of the mango. There's mango in here as well as citrus. The patchouli in here, to me, with the citrus and the mango, gives it almost kind of like a minty vibe. Maybe even a little herbal, like basil. But again, this is like a very blended cocktail. And I think this is going to be absolutely gorgeous for summertime. I'm so happy that it's in my collection. I was hunting this perfume down because this is the 2019 edition. But yeah, the patchouli in here, I can pick it up, but it's not as strong. So this might be a little bit easier on the nose. Also, if you don't like Angel, you might like this one. Angel is just barely there. Like, you can tell that this is an Angel flanker, but it's definitely not as chocolatey. It's not as loud. It's not as overbearing as Angel. This is a very beautiful summer scent. And again, it's just like a mango cocktail. I'm really gonna like this one. Okay, and then for my next note, that is musk. I love musk. I have a lot of musk perfumes. If you want musk, check out the Narciso Rodriguez line. That is like the master when it comes to musk perfumes. The first perfume I'm going to mention is Narciso Rodriguez, but I decided to switch things up, and this is Narciso Rodriguez, and this is Rouge, I believe. So this is Narciso Eau de Parfum Rouge. And musk is animalic. It's powdery. Yes, it's powdery, and again, it's one of those notes that on some people can pull a little dirty, or maybe a little kind of like BO, again, like patchouli. But musk and patchouli play very well on my skin. And this is just a very beautiful, I would say this is one of his lighter musks. I know a lot of people didn't like this one. I really enjoy this one. There's tonka bean in here. It's more at the base. When this opens, it's a little more, I don't know if there's jasmine or iris, but there's like a, white floral. Now, a lot of these scents in the Narciso line do kind of have similarities. I do want to do a full video on the whole Narciso line, but they're slightly different. But I decided to pick this one up because I would say out of the line, this one is just a little bit louder than Poudre, the other two light colored ones. But this is a very beautiful musk scent. It's, again, powdery. When it dries down, there is a sweetness to it. There's a spiciness, a woodiness to this one. Yes. And then another beautiful musk, and a lot of these perfumes have musk, is Coco Noir by Chanel Paris. And this, the musk in here, I find it to be more as this dries down. You get more of the white florals in this one, and this is a beautiful little black dress date night perfume. Mature. This one is something that I've said this before, it's something I wouldn't have appreciated 10 years ago, but now that I'm 38, the scent is absolutely stunning. And again, the musk in here, I get it. I get the powderiness of this more at the dry down. After this perfume dries down, the musk starts to develop in here. And this is just a very sensual perfume. The musk isn't as playful as this next one. And again, that's Coco Noir. And then for my last musk perfume, that is Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. And this, the musk in here to me is just beautifully blended. This celebrity scent is gorgeous. So this is a brighter perfume out of the three. This one's very playful. I wouldn't say young. I would just say definitely more feminine than those two. This is a beautiful, if you love musk, this is a beautiful work scent. It's not too heavy. There's a light powderiness in this one, and I really enjoy this one for more everyday wear. I like musk a lot, but I know it can get to be a little too much, and not a lot of people like that. But this one, it's not heavy. So if you like musk in your perfumes, but not as like a musk perfume, I would definitely check out Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. This is again just a very beautifully blended musk scent. It's white floral. I believe there's vanilla in here. It's not overly sweet. This is a gorgeous everyday scent. Okay, and then for my last note, I was just gonna do citrus because I don't think I could live without citrus. I think one of my top perfumes are fresh, clean scents because I live in Florida. So the note that I picked was lemon. I know not a lot of people like lemon. It can come off as a little bit like lemon cleaner. And one of my top lemon scents is Aqua di Gioia, but I'm not going to put that in here because I've been putting her in a lot and I want to feature some of these other ones. So instead I picked 3 other beautiful scents. They are similar but different, meaning they kind of open up very zesty and lemony, but they all have their own different dry down, they all have their different sillage, and they all have their different projection. So first up is Turquatic by MAC. This one, I do find lemon just bursts out of this one. This is fresh. It dries down to be a little bit more woody. This is aquatic. You're gonna see a lot of these perfumes in my summer faves. And this one doesn't have like a lot of notes to it, but this one was a recent discovery and I just love this bottle. So yeah, I really like this one. I think this is gonna be a very beautiful summer scent. Okay, and this next one has become a favorite of mine very quickly, and that is Versace Versance. And this one is more clean. I would say that one, Turquatic, it's more of an aquatic scent. It's more lemony. This one, the lemon is very heavy in the opening, but then this becomes a very clean citrus scent. This scent projects very, very well. The sillage on this is amazing. It's fresh, spicy. This is like, not when a man has cologne on. This is a man fresh out of the shower. This is very unisex in my opinion. My husband could definitely pull this off. I'd probably want to eat him if you put this on. It's just clean. I just think of a clean man whenever I spray this, and it's gorgeous. This has become a love of mine. I didn't think it would be. Again, at first spritz you get the lemon, but it fades into just a very clean, fresh scent. Okay, and then another beautiful lemon scent, but I find this one to be a little bit more played down, so you could probably wear this one and not offend anyone in the office, even though I don't think I would offend anyone with those. But that is Chance Chanel, and this is Eau Fresh. And this one people do compare to the Versace, but I do find the citrus in here to be a little more sharp, but the projection on this to be more closer to the skin. So I do think this one projects if someone comes in your area, but it's not like Versace where when I step away I'm gonna leave that scent floating in the air. This one is definitely not offensive. I find the whole Chance line to be, especially the EDT, I haven't tried the Eau de Parfums, but the Eau de Toilette I do find to be very inoffensive. They sit closer to the skin. They only project, you know, in your bubble. They don't leave like a scent trail the way some of these other ones are, but still very beautiful, classy scents. I really, really love Chanel Paris. She makes some of the best perfumes. But yeah, so yeah guys, those were my 3 notes and 3 perfumes that I love. Again, these aren't necessarily my favorites, but these are loves of mine. I do really, really enjoy these perfumes, and I really love these 3 notes. But let me know in the comments below, what are your 3 for 3, or let me know what 3 notes you can't live without. That will do it for today's video. Please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Click the notification bell so you know when I upload, and until next time guys.